In the last episode you saw how the captain saved the boat. I'm in Holland with Louis for the doctor's appointments, but we keep in touch with the boys.
Bo? Ja? Wat ga je daar doen? Ik weet het niet.
We also made some time to cuddle our beloved Tutti. While I was away, Kai received some unexpected visitors, again. But this time it was the Guardia Finanza at our doorstep and they were ready for an investigation. This is very common in Italy, so we were prepared for it. This department of the Italian government investigates all aspects of a boat, from boat ownership and VAT payments to the legality of the crew, the presence of illegal substances on board, and so on. The investigators were present for an hour and they have compiled a detailed report. We have nothing to hide and everything is in order, so it wasn't an unpleasant visit. When we are in Holland, we always have to take some stuff with us to the boat. We ship it in boxes in the plane. That's the cheapest and easiest way. Louis and I flew from Cologne to Rome and from Rome, Brindisi. When we arrived in Brindisi, we went out for gelatos with the boys. Kai installed an amazing new feature in our boat and it makes my life so much easier. This is a life hack I think every boat owner would want immediately. Thing is about Kai, he's like a nutty professor and he makes up things in his mind and then he has the ability to create it with his hands. So he's like this big inventor on this boat. So everything on this boat is kind of like an experiment. But the experiments all turn out pretty damn well. So I'm quite a lucky girl because what did he do? If you don't live on a boat then you don't know, but all the people living on a boat seeing this video thinking, I want this. Well, you cannot have him, he's mine. He's my captain and yeah, he's quite a catch actually. He's smart, he's a good captain, he likes to work, he's good looking, very hot. But if you think he's perfect, then guess again, he's not perfect. He has his flaws, so he's not perfect. But yeah, who is? So, okay. Back to the invention. What did he do? The water maker. We have a water maker because we use water. Like every normal family not living on a boat, we use water. For laundry, for dishes, for cleaning, for showering, drinking. And for water, you need to fill up your water tanks or you need to run your water maker. And we have a water maker. It's down there, I will show you. And it fills up our tank. And we have two tanks on board, 350 liters a tank. And the water maker is over here into my messy bunk. This is my my spare room where all the mess is, all the boxes. And in a few weeks we have guests over, so that would be fun to see where we put all the stuff. But okay. This is the water tank. And under the bed is, this is my washing machine. So that is the water tank and under the bed is the water maker. This water maker transforms salty seawater into fresh, drinkable water. It operates through a series of 3 filters, after which the water passes through membranes so small that only particles 10 times smaller than a bacterium can pass through. And the water maker produces 260 liters an hour. It fills up the water tank. You need electricity for that. That's well, we have the solar panels, so we're taken care of. Usually it fills up, it's connected to one tank. So one tank gets filled with the water maker. And if it's gone, you have to run it again. And it makes a lot of noise and yeah, you would rather not want to. So what did he do? He made a switch between the water tanks. And if one tank is full, it automatically switches to the other tank and the other tank gets full. So we now have 2 tanks to use for water. But that's not all, because what else did he do? If we are using one tank and it's almost empty, it goes to 5 liters, it automatically switches to the other tank. I don't have to push a button, I don't have to turn a switch. It automatically turns to the other tank and starts using this water. And what's the big advantage, I hear you think? Well, there's a water pump, and if the pump runs dry, if there's no water and the pump keeps pumping, the pump will break down. The case that it will run dry is almost like zero. That's very good for the pump. It's very good for us. We don't have to monitor the tanks, we don't have to make sure we're not using too much water. We can just use all the water we want, and if it's empty, we'll run the water maker again because we have all the solar panels. I kind of feel like I'm bragging. No one likes a bragger, but I'm just really happy with the invention he made, and I'm really happy with how easy my life got since my inventor is working all his tricks. So that I wanted to share with you. I hope it's clear what I told you. Okay, well, bye. Kai also installed cameras and Google Nests in the engine compartment. This way he can check the engines at any time when we are moving or when there is a storm. If he's worried about leakage or damage, the Google Nest will tell us if there's smoke or toxic gases.
You want my powers, I will show you where they go. You like the wind, I'll tell you.
We are on the move again, and this time we go more south to Otranto. It's a nice calm ride, sun is out, so we decide to clean the boat while we are on the move. The kids are safe and sound inside as we run the water maker and clean the boat.
I'll show you where to go. You want the rivers, let me show you where they flow. Clean as you go, clean as you go, clean as you go. You want the highest building in your town. Where's my trees? I don't see them around here no more. You wanna go to Mars, but the soil is full of mercury. Keep my water clean, free from PVC. How many pieces of plastic in the Tennessee River? I hope this makes you see things clearer.
The most fascinating thing about Otranto must be the cathedral. From the first perspective, it looks like a normal cathedral. Once inside, we made a creepy discovery as we were stared at by human skulls. In the corner of the cathedral, the skulls of around 800 inhabitants of Otranto are embedded in the wall. They were murdered in August 1480, reportedly because they refused to convert to Islam.
Clean as you go. Go, clean as you go, clean as you go. Roaming through the city, all I see is walls. Where is my son? I don't know, maybe he's gone. Skyscrapers, 100,000 acres, betrayed your maker. Floating in the river, mostly plastic bottles. Water's so polluted, I don't see my own reflection. Call her mother, but where's your affection, my child? Where's your affection, my child?